Love and light, everyone. Fellow humans, fellow aliens. Y'all know who y'all are. Um, I know I haven't been doing videos as often as I used to, and that's because I've been busy. However, this video here is a continuation from one of my last video, right? Trying to let each race know where they stand, right? In this creation, because there's a lot of animosity towards each other for nothing. Just fighting each other for nothing because y'all do not know the facts, right? Mind you, I know who's causing it, okay? And these demonic people have a lot to gain from causing chaos between races, okay? They keep you unstable, number one. Number two, they make sure that you cannot ascend, okay, which is very important, right? So now, being as, like I tell you, there are two different types of beings walking on this earth in human form, right? I don't care what nobody tell you about grays and all these nonsense, right? There's two different kinds. You have the clones and you have the real humans, right? Mind you, none of us came from this planet. All of us came to this planet through the portal of a female. We arrived here, right? So we all came from different walks of planetary life, okay? However, when creation started as far as human beings, it began with one race. And each and every race need to know where they stand, because it seems that everybody is listening to the wrong people, right? And these are the people who's causing chaos against you and your fellow counterpart on this planet, okay? Well, we done establish where the black people stand, right? They are hybrid Anunnaki. Undisputed, their background is Enki from the Buru and the ape, right? Which I know you hear me refer to as the beast. But in fact, that ape is Lyran. They were the first to inhabit this planet. Then came the Anunnaki, right? So, we humans carries those two DNA, which is dominant in us to make us human, okay? Then came other alien beings who injected their DNA into what we already have, right? So, black people, right? Y'all are hybrid Anunnaki. You understand? You could tell from your features, your color, right? That doesn't say you did not mix up along the line, because if you are black and find yourself have a white baby, or find yourself having a child that is not a part of your ancestral race, then you know your your bloodline was infiltrated, rather, right? So, all right. I'm a further extent this video on the white people's DNA, right? Like I told you, right? When Yakub took the hybrid Anunnaki out of Egypt, he set out to make a master race for himself. He wants to be creator, in other words, right? Just like everybody is his father, his uncle, you know what I'm saying? So nobody wasn't on his side, so he wants somebody on his side, so he went and made them. However, it turns out when he take these hybrid Anunnaki out, right, he had plans, so he used the plates, right, to make the first sets of whites. Now, understand this, the first sets of white wasn't actually white. I want you to look at how the Ethiopians look. That was what happened when he used the DNA of the plates versus hybrid Anunnaki. Right? Those were the first set of Jews. Right? However, he wanted for his race to stand out, to be different. Right? He wants to differentiate them. Right? So he continues to use the hybrid Anunnaki DNA versus the plates DNA. Then, get this, he uses the plates DNA with the current DNA that he made from the hybrid Anunnaki, which turns out to be the Ethiopians. So he mated the plates with the Ethiopians, right, to get a stronger color of white. And when he did that, it worked. The only thing is, they were humans. They turned out to be humans, right? And you know how humans is. It's hard to control their minds. Okay? So, what he did was use the Igigi, the DNA, versus the DNA of the last race that he made, right? Which was the Ethiopians. So he used those three DNAs to make up these Jewish people, right? That was the only way, because see, the Igigi couldn't, when the Igigi sleep with the Ethiopians, they end up having Neanderthals. So now he needed a third race to carry these children, right? So what he did was uses the DNA of the Ethiopians plus the DNA of the Igigi and allow the plates to carry these children. You understand? This is how he get to infiltrate and make his own race. This is how he injected the Igigi bloodline into humanity. Right? Right? He used the Ethiopian DNA along with the Igigi DNA, and he allowed the plates to carry this child, or these children. You understand? And from there, they move on to using what they call it, these labs, right? They use these labs to further do their evil works. You understand? They use it to inject these worship gene and all other sort of wickedness that you could think of. Just look at the Jew and you could tell they have no love in their heart. Another thing, they do not, I don't care what nobody says, if a real Jew do not go outside their race, right, to have kids. Okay? Because sometimes I hear or see that Jews mate with black and have kids and all these things. You understand? These Jews, I'm talking about the Igigi Jews, they cannot go outside and get kids. There's a specific reason for that. They must interbreed. Okay? And they cannot get many kids. Okay? Their body was not made for that. Okay, so white people, I want you to understand that we know and we understand what went on. Okay? Totally understand. Murduk, which is Yakub, is the one who, in his quest for rulership, he made you. You understand? But when he made you, you turned out to be human, which was not useful to him because you oppose him. And up till this day, I watch y'all every time when these demons try to, put something over on you. You are one of the first ones to stand up in demonstration against them. They do not like that. They do not like it. You understand? They've been known who you are. That's why they created an alternate version of you. Right? These alternate versions of you are the ones who take their side against you. Right? Those are the cloned DNA. Right? They're not real humans. And we have them in every race. He put them in every race. He put them in the black race. He put them in the Asian race. White race. He put murduk of them all over. Okay? So, understand who you are. Next time I'm going to talk about the Asian race. Right? Because apparently you Chinese, y'all are missing the point. You are the most controlled being on this planet. Not the white people, not the black people. The Chinese are the most controlled and easily controlled. And there's a reason for that. So I'll address that in my next video. Why they are so easily controlled. Okay? So love and light, everyone. Love and light.